and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal on this late night stream. I'm Bring Stabity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbied, and we have 13 minutes until the character requests reset, so let's quickly take care of those. Go 2,000, let's use that up quickly. And yeah, I've complained about this before, but this really needs to go faster. So annoying how slow that takes. Transfer a Bobby. We can transfer a Bobby. There's a Bobby. Alright, Master Asia, undefeated of the East. Yeah, you guys are all maxed out already, so... I guess we can get another Master Gundam, or a Grand Gundam, excuse me, not Master. Bulk develop, boom. And that should count as 3. That does count as 3. Wonderful. Oh, also, I pulled the Grand Master Gundam. Didn't realize it was the last one keeping me from being at 100%, and that unlocked Urube Gundam! Yay! Alright, we can't see it. Let's report. Alright, and in 11 minutes we'll have more character missions. But let's maybe go first burn a little bit of that AP, because we got too much of it. Hop into G Gundam, make sure we got all the... We haven't. Perfect. Perfect place to burn the energy. And 1. Alright. Do I want to burn another one? Yeah, let's burn another. Okay, that is energy burnt. Let's head back over here. We got some notices. I gotta go through it. We got the version 1.11.0 update. Yay. Preparation for story event, Seed Exostray. Okay, it's gonna be the sequel to the Seed Astray event. Yeah, we'll get everything from Seed Astray starting on the 6th. And yes, this is good. This is what I was looking for. On the 16th, new character request rewards. Starting then, clearing weekly character requests will yield 20 SP conversion badges. So we can start SPing more pilots. Hurrah! Alright, Generation Tower has officially started. Event doesn't use AP, it's only the West Tower, it's not a rerun of the East Tower. Maybe rerun in the future. If we get to floor 15, we get Tiffa a deal. And yeah, she's a durability and she's basically a support pilot. Kind of like how Lacus is. Earn diamonds by clearing stages. I'm sure the first 9 or so stages are going to be simple. And then 10 through 14 are going to be a massive pain. 10 through 15, probably. Yeah, boss, key unit, strategy phase. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. We'll be dealing with that stuff. Yes, we reached number 1 in the store rankings, which means we get what? 3,000 diamonds? 3,000 diamonds! Featured unit assembly, yeah, we already got those. Alright, let's grab some gifts. AP pack, 3,000. 500 diamonds as an apology from the dev team. Another 100 as another apology. Yay! Claim all. Alright, and we're working hard to get up to 90,000, which is the first goal that we have. That's what'll let me do a 300 pull once something good comes up, and really I want to get back up to 150. That lets me do a 200 and a 300 pull. more or less simultaneously. Events, we'll get to those, but first we got our regular events. 2,500 character requests, 5,500 total development, and 5,000, nice. 68,000 AP with the warship crews. Got all development diagrams from Mobile Suit G Gundam to 100%, nice. Rank 2 and 3 for Master Asia, rank 3 for Soletta, Miorine, and Luna Maria. And we are 5 days away from the 300-day login quest. Yay! Yeah. Alright, we still got a fair bit there to do, but it's really less and less. Alright, let's hop into the Fierce Enemy Assault. Yeah, some SSP chips. Some more SSP chips, but really what we're looking for here are these 3 G-Falcon tokens. That's what we're here for. And of course the unit upgrades don't hurt either. So let's just get here. SSR, other, that should be simple enough. Shiny Gundam, there it is, G-Falcon GX. Upgrade and max it out. So watch how the stats just skyrocket. Oh yeah. 49 to 69,000 HP. Nice. Cool, cool. Nice to have that supporter. And everything else there is 3-star. How perfect. Okay. I did do upgrades, right? I didn't click upgrades. Yes, I did upgrades. Perfect. All right, let's hop into here and check out Generation Tower West. And we'll see how much suffering there is. I'm genuinely not looking forward to it. Okay. Well, recommended combat power 120,000, so we should be fine. No. Yeah. Ultra no. Let's jump back to the Fierce Enemy Assault. Because... Attempt... Formations... I'm just gonna overwrite it here. There. That's my one-shot team. Alright, back to the tower. Let's go with sortie preparations. Team 1, formations. Call up. Formations. Call up. There we go. Recommended combat power 120. Actual combat power 389,000. I got a feeling we'll be fine. Yeah, and it's a pure offense team. Obviously, we'll need to get some defenders in there once it's time for defending, but for now, we just go with attackers and supporters, and we should be fine. And thanks for wishing me luck. Oh, let's turn off auto, very important. Destroy all enemy units, all your units are destroyed, limit 3 turns. Sounds simple. Oh? Apply attack, increase. Okay, so triple attack within that aura. Very important. Wow, don't even need to use my expert skill for my EX attack. Ah, that is nice. I'm seriously tempted to auto it because it's so useless. There we go. She been escuchioned. And now I could attack, or I could just map. Hooray for map attacks! Right, and there's the Doga taken care of. Now let's just take the Sazabi, let's say. Do a little bit of professional wipeout. No, you don't get to use your EX attack. You don't need it. Yay! Floor 1 done. Not that this was ever going to be a challenge. Later stages definitely will be more challenging. Yeah, diamonds and upgrade chips. Recommend 130. Yay! Ooh, we got a reward for a high combat power clear. Nice. We're just gonna keep the same team here. No reason to mess with it. Alright, destroy all enemy units. Darn. He doesn't have an extra range. Oh, and we even needed a support attack there. How unexpected. Attack burst. There we go. Need the attack burst to deal with him actually smart enough to defend. There we are. Goodbye, Noin. Wow. 203 HP of damage more than he has HP. Or points of damage more than he has HP. Didn't expect it to be so close. Alright. Caliburn, can we get it like that? Yes, perfect. So we don't need to use the HP lowering attack. I could support, or I could attack burst. Still need the support attack, darn. Oh wow, not even close. Glad we had a supporter. Oh, that was the battle clear. I was legitimately expecting another group of enemies after this. But it is fair, it's only the second floor. No reason to suspect reinforcements, that is. Garibaldi. And yeah, the planets just kinda bum rush through sheer firepower until we're no longer able to do so. Frickin' defenders. We don't want your defense. Hey, Mystic Blade Works! How goes? Oh? What is... No. Back. You guys have auras of some sort. What is your... ability? Oh, increased attack by 100%. And I get it, it's not from... Apply increased attack by 100% to allies and enemies. Okay. Hey, the joys of stepping into range. No, I guess you need the... attack burst while standing inside of the attack boosting zone. Chill not work. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad I could provide you a little bit of entertainment while you're at work. Akachan. Alright, there's our G Gundam's Archangel! Howdy doody! Welcome! Welcome! Hope the day is treating you well. Ha! He can't defend from there! clear. Long day, but it was fun. Nice. A winning star. Winnie Ingstar? WNI Ingstar? Winnie. Are you a W that says knee? Or are you a misspelt winning star? Alright, recommended 150 should be fine. Let's toss into it. Let's rumble! Okay. New in there. Turn 1 of 3. Alright, what do you do? Increase defense. Apply increased defense by 300 to allies and enemies. Okay. Watch out for that one. Don't let the enemies step into it. Now apply increased defense by 300% to allies and enemies. And that Dark Gundam is certainly standing there. Oh, but we don't need to defeat him. We just need to defeat the enemy units. Good. I'm very happy to hear that. Gira. Oh, lovely. You're not good enough to get the kill. Can't reach. Perfect. I wish I could kill that one, but I can't. So I guess I'm just gonna have to be satisfied to get rid of Maxter. And then support to max tension. I'll shoot down. We'll accept the little bit of penalty there. It's a misspell. Here I was thinking you were being creative, but hey, that's all right. Let's get the rifle going. Yeah, anyway, winning star, I hope you are doing well. Are you playing G-Gen also, or what brings you here? Also, how nice of Twitch to actually provide discovery. It's definitely not always fun with Twitch just deciding, yeah, people don't actually need to know who you are or find you or anything like that. There we go, we can do a nice attack. Finboymas! Welcome! Seems like we got quite a lively bunch in here already. Yeah. 7 people on Twitch? What is this sorcery? I don't know when the last time I got an over 4 was. Oh, thank you for keeping me company. You're gonna watch Strike Freedom as a thank you. There we are. Alright. Hainu. Go ahead and take the attack burst, not that you actually need it here. Oh, no. You need to use the finisher. Oh, because I'm targeting the wrong unit. Hopefully the support will be enough. Yes, it was. Good. No. Gundam Rosé. I'm Senor Antonio. Ah, there we go. Yo, you love the G Gundam games. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So I was one of the dudes that ran the SD Gundam G Generation Wars wiki way back in the day. That's the game that actually got me into G-Gen. This one's so cool. Fires such a big gun that the bridge lights go out. So all the Seed Freedom units in this? No. No, there is just, oh shoot, which one is it? What's the first? No way, that's crazy. Yeah, no. What's the first upgrade of the Freedom that Kira pilots at the start of Seed Freedom? Yay! Level 4 clear. Batch formation, filter. Reset. Rising Freedom Gundam. Rising Freedom Gundam is the only unit whatsoever from Gundam Seed Freedom. Rising Gussing Freedom. Oh, it's been a while since I G-Gen Eternal. How long ago? I mean, that's the one that's been there since the start. It was one of the launch units. No, cancel. Good. Yeah, it's, but yeah, we haven't gotten Gundam Seed Freedom in the game at all, aside from Rising Freedom Gundam. Alright, 160 for this stage. Should be fine. Destroy all enemy units. Simple enough. Don't need to worry about yellows. I mean, I stopped playing, so I can't remember when you stopped. Ah, gotcha. Well, we are on day 295 right now. I have not missed a single day. Alright, what do you do? GM Custom and your ability, range 1 to 3. Apply increase attack by 100% to non-enemies. Okay, definitely stay inside of his attack range. You, Yagen, same thing? Yep, increase attack by 100% to non-enemies. Definitely want to stay inside, inside that. Oh, wow. That's not quite as good as I was hoping. Yeah, you'll survive, but let's maybe not rely on you for the moment. Strike Freedom, your turn to shine instead. go. I think it was the SD Gundam event. Oh, nice. That was a fun one. I gotta say, I enjoyed the SD Gundam event. It was very different from everything else we'd done, and I legitimately appreciated the choices that were done. Still not the best choice. How about Shinasuka in the SR Freedom? Oh yeah, let's at least max that out. Take the attack burst. And do a bunch of damage to the Sinanju and take a bunch back. Still, that will let the Strike Freedom hop in, steal the kill, and then do a big shot against the GPO2. Skip. But yeah, we're going to be getting the Gundam Seed Exostray event in a few days. So that should be interesting. Alright. Caliburn. Get the kill here. Grab our kill. And that's the south side taken care of. Wait. They're all nicely in a map attack range. Aww, how kind of you. When the enemies are so nice that they just want you to map them. You take an MP and map attack. And now we don't need to worry about him defending, because he can't defend on a map. Alright, I do need to say, I am so happy. The new battle animations added to this game are amazing. I hope we still get a new mainline game for the consoles. Me too. Alright, well, next goal is floor 10. But let's keep it up. I think we can probably get to floor 10 until they start getting really hard. Alright, 190,000. We still got double the recommended combat powers, so we're fine. At least I hope we are. Destroy all enemy units. Oh, quite a bit more enemies this time. Alright. Eternal. What do you give? 100% to non-enemies. And you give defense. Increase defense by 300 to non-enemies. Okay. We want to be inside that field as much as possible. And if we can't get in the red field, at least be in the blue field. There. Just strong enough to not need the support. Yeah, we don't need to be right up in its face, because we might actually want that square, since it is kind of an important. Okay, good. You can take out the Destroy Gundam without an area of effect boost. Do you only like the games, or do you watch the anime as well? Oh, Now, I will admit, I fell off the Gundam bandwagon around the end of Season 1 of Gundam IBO, but legitimately that's just because I fell away from watching almost all anime at that point. However, no, I love the anime. I love Gundam. Gundam Wing was one of my foundational animes as a kid. I do love Gundam 00. I'm tempted to say that it's my favorite. Total overkill. How about just you? Better. Less energy spent that way. Favorite unit? Oh. I don't know if I could really get down to just one favorite unit. Despite 00 being my favorite, I may actually end up jumping back to, yeah, that's okay. The G3 Gundam being one of my favorites. Like, I love the kind of out-of-this-world design of the 00 Gundams, but I love kind of just the sheer practicality of the G3. So I know it's a weird combination, but that's where I stand. Take an MP, take an attack burst. Go ahead, drop one there. And take you out. And Caliburn. Perfect. You survive. Ooh, nobody touched anything there. No reason for me to jump that far forward. No. Okay, never mind. Yes, there is. Use you to get the kill there. And then with the final attack, soften up, probably Shin. No. I'll soften up Force Impulse. Oh, wow. Why'd she gotta defend? But if I stand here... Oh, she doesn't do that much damage. Alright, you can do the damage. I'm alright with it. Ah. Yeah, that was nothing. Oh, and Soletta's just out of range of the attack boost. Wow. I mean, I'll still do it, but... That was embarrassing. Or if you know, like, the viral, what is this crowd chanting? That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Bart Simpson dancing. Bart Simpson dancing. Take you as one. attack burst. Finish off with funnels. I'm waiting for the Tallgeese 3 to be added to the game. Is there any unit you're excited to see to be added to the game? I'm definitely looking forward to 00 Riser. I'm definitely looking forward to Wing Zero Custom. I just love the angel wings on the Wing Zero Custom. What else would I really be excited about? Like, if there was a is it Exia's 7 Swords or is it 007 Swords? Let me find that out quickly. Control E, 00. Yes, the GN quadruple O/7S 00 Gundam 7 Swords. That's the one that I'm excited for. I really love that thing's Buster Sword. It's kind of cool. Alright, well, that was a nice bit of damage there. 3 units left. 4 units left. Where's... we're at 10 out of 14. Where is the... There's the final unit. Shoot! I moved everyone in the wrong direction. Oh, no! Alright, well, we'll have to navigate the Ainu over in the correct direction then. Pop on over there. Oh, wow. Even with the support attack, you won't get the kill. Let's get an attack burst. And that does the trick. Thank you, attack burst. New type destroy, support attack. Escuchion. Boom. Alright. You get the kill with your beam saber. And you can't reach. Lovely. May as well do that to get to max max MP, and yeah, end turn. Everyone else, get closer. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna take those odds. Anyways, I missed the stream announcement. Admittedly, a lot of what you've done lately is my bag, but like hanging out with you, yes. I do know that you are not a fan of the gachas. Although, to be fair, we aren't doing the gacha here right now, so. Lately, we just been doing the Super Robots and the Super Robot Wars and the G-Gens. There we go. All right, well, floor 7's a slightly tougher one. Let's see what we got here. Victory condition. Destroy all enemy units. Still looking forward to Rise of the Golden Idol. Case was super fun. Case was super fun. And I absolutely am looking forward to that as well. Alright, so in other words, don't worry about the yellows. Definitely worry about the reds. We got 14 reds. See if we can destroy them all on one turn. Oh. Are you... Do you have an ability? Okay, why do you randomly have 300 extra defense? That's silly. Yeah, that's not cool at all. Do you have the same thing? Yeah. Randomly 300 extra defense. Same thing for you? Rakan Dakaran? Same thing, 300 defense extra for you. And that one's definitely going to be painful. 300 extra defense for her. Jeez Louise. Oh, you need the support attack. Let's attack burst and see if maybe we don't need the support attack. There we go. Without it, we don't need it. I need to see how close you are. Alright, let's get the point blank range. Please don't oh, cool. Even with defending, it can't do anything. But it is red. Is it that just meaning that it's a boss unit, or do you maybe have something special about you? No abilities. Okay. Just means you're kind of the boss then. Alright, that's already 1/7 of the stage done. Sleda. Perfect, that's where we want ya. Oof. Jeez. Alright, let's take an attack burst. Let's take the MP to max you out. That is not good at all. We did the attack burst. Just use it and tank it. Skip. Now, let's see if, say, maybe Strike Freedom with an attack burst. With the support attack, you can't get the kill. Beautiful. Sure, take that one out. And then for the final move, soften you up considerably. You may as well increase your awaken. Get the kill there. And I guess the final attack can just soften the game arc up, the game arc. Alright. That's that force taken care of. One, two, three, four, five, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. I could do that. Go, get the kill there. Hop over there. Get the kill there. Probably get away with something much easier like that, yeah. Whoops! That's not the one I wanted to destroy, darn it! Oh well. Yeah. For that, we're gonna need the MP. And we're gonna need the attack burst. There we go. A nice bit of damage that can't be blocked. Support. MP boost to our neighbors. May as well get rid of you just for the extra attack multiplier. And target you, get the support attack. Alright. And target you, get the support. Nice! Always love it when we get to get a little cheese in there. Skip, and I think that is the floor. That's the floor! Ha ha! Hooray! All right. Go, West Tower number 7. Alright, we're at the 55-minute mark. The stream is going to continue, so don't go anywhere, but I will be wrapping the episode up. But in the 5 minutes that I still do have, or I guess 4 now, Let's go into the unit database, because we got a handful recruited? Oh yeah, yes, recruited. In the dev diagram. Yeah. We're only 100 units away from having the database filled out. Nice. Heavy Gundam, we can only get that from the gotcha. That's unfortunate. But anyway, let's hop on over to missions, because I just spent a ton of the level up material. Plan to go to the movie theater to watch the new Gundam Hathaway movie? Probably not. Because I haven't watched the one before it, so I'd definitely be missing out. Okay, level up to 160 unit times, 140, 120, 180. Oh, no, we only got to 120, 140, 160. So grab those 150 diamonds. And yeah, we still got a lot more units to get to level cap. To get all our possible rewards here. Alright, that is that. Missions. Anything else we can grab? Cumulative, yes. Clear any stage with a combat power of 375,000 or higher. We sure did get that one. Is there gonna be one for, Yep, there's the next one, 400,000 or higher. That's a shame. Oh well. Let's go back. Oh, perfect. We got just enough time to do character missions. Raise a bottle. Develop once. Easy, we'll do it. Transfer 2,000 capital. Even easier, we'll do it right now. And Soletta, what do you want? Upgrade 3 times. Alright, let's start with the development. That one's always the easiest. Get ourselves an Exus. Or, according to this game, it's not an Exus, it's an X-S. Oh, and also we're at 75% of the dev diagram. Yoink! And actually, since we're developing, do we have enough to develop you? Yes, we do. So let's level up Sword Impulse, Blast Impulse, and Force Impulse. Got everything else we need there, and level up. And get ourselves the Destiny Gundam! Woo! Shadow Sea Leviathan, what's my go-to MS? I do love the Hainu Gundam. It's one of the ones that I have maxed out. And it's kind of a bit more useful than the Caliburn. Also, hello, Shadow. Alright, we are almost there. What are we missing? We're missing the Destroy Gundam. And I don't think we do not have enough development materials to build it. So sad. But here on the orb side, still also don't have enough, but may as well bulk develop one of you guys. Oh no, never mind. No can do, we are definitely way low on materials. But yeah, I got my 3-star Hainu Gundam fully limit broken, so it's at the maximum possible power it can have. To upgrade 3 times, yes. Reset the filter, keep the favorites, and get Witch for Mercury. Sort filter not by rarity, but combat power. And level up the Demi Trainer. Is the Goof custom in this game? It should be. Let me. Oh wait. We haven't had the Gundam the 8th MS team event yet, so we might not have the Goof custom. Let me show you what Goofs we do have, though. Reset. Keep favorites. Search. Goof. So these are the goofs that we have. The regular goof, the goof ignited Izak Jewel Custom, Night Goof, Goof Vijayana, and Goof Ignited Heine version. Nope, we don't have the Goof Custom yet. But someday we will. We just need to wait for the 8th MS team to happen. Yeah. Here's Urube's Gundam that we just got. They're a rather goofy MS. Yes, they are. They are. And as we all know, they are no Zaku boy. No Zaku. All right. Surprising to see that many goofs, yes. To be fair, a bunch of them are from Gundam Seed Destiny, so they're not real goofs, they're fake goofs. Oops. So, Goof Ignited, that's from Gundam Seed Destiny. Goof Ignited Izak Jewel Custom, also Seed Destiny. Night Goof, that's from SD Gundam. And Goof Vijayanta, that's from one of the MS variations? Yeah, MSVR. Will it give the series name? Why can't it give me the series name? That's so annoying. And then Heine's Goof is also from Seed Destiny, so... yeah. That's 3 UC Goof, or excuse me, just 2 UC Goofs, 3 Seed Destiny Goofs, and 1 SD Gundam Goof. Alright, well, just remember, Zeon succeeds in doing more atrocities than literally anybody ever. Yep, that is correct. Zeon is literal space Nazis. Do not subscribe to Zeon. Anyway, as I said a second ago, the stream is continuing, but I am wrapping up the episode, so VOD folks, please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye.